Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll stick with him again. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. It was hand-tailored Britt with the tackle.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
We change.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. As the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Next to score, Bengals 7, Ravens 0. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 28-yard line.
Forward.
Off the play fake. Jackson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker.
2nd and 10.
And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete it.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
On. Hey, Alfred,
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On one, ready?
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Gun. Shot. Can. Shot. 12. 11, Thomas. Shot.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
180.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Kyle Hamilton, the versatile defender, with the good coverage there.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
180. 11. Shot.
To throw is Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Forward.
Drive will start on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On play action, here's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Covers very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 35 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Now Jackson, this a designed run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down. Jackson.
21-yard line.
He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it is recovered by the Bengals.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
He's brought down back.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
12, 12, 12. Gun, gun. Dot. 11. 180. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11 MT. 11 MT. Dot.
Burrow now. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
11, 11, 11. 180. 11 MT. Tape. 11 MT.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
Horn. No, middle.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left as his running back. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not, and it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Jackson now on 2nd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
Now, faking the give, headed left, buying time. Now he'll run it. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Mitchell will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 7.
For 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Gun. Got. White 80. What? 11. Got.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. It's complete to Rice. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
We're good.
It's a gain of 11.
11.
That's good.
11 MT. 11 MT.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Got.
I'll give on the ground. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. The hot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Flush to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Pistol formation with Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Back to throw, Jackson. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 36 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Wanna quit? You. Hey.
And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
That's good.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. To the outside, and he's in. Touchdown, Ravens. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is up and through, and the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Playing hot. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Exiting the pocket right. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Burrow finds Chase for a big one. It's a gain of 34.
Let's get set. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. They're trying to hit him with a screen. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
180. Nice hot. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Working out of the guns, Burrow. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, the play fake gets its job done, and so too does the tight end. Always a great target down there, as you know, Greg, near the end zone.
And this is where, Mike, so many tight ends do their damage. Down here in the goal line where the threat of run gets so much attention. And oftentimes it just takes the slightest hesitation by a defender. You see a tight end pop wide open, and in this case, results in the touchdown.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is caught. What a throw. Has Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his third touchdown catch this year. The extra point is up and good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll take it at the 12. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
On point, ready?
First and 10 now from the 36.
11, Thomas.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. A huge play just before the half. 32 yards.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
31-yard line.
He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half.
Here we go. 11, 180. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 12, 12, 12.
Second down, Burrow. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Brings up third
So I
down
like the
and
aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Here we go.
Third down, we'll try to get it on the ground. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This will be a 46-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will cut the lead down to 4.
Bengals 17.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 2. 11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go. Side.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And he's going to be out of bounds. Just shy of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
As they try to run it here, the hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
The 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
One, ready?
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7.
11, 11. Hey, can. 11, 11. 12.
Now, Burrow. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
11 MT, tape. 180. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. 11 Thomas. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up
Intended for his
incomplete.
windup.
Could not step
Incomplete.
into the throw that time.
TJ Tampa
It'll bring
on
up
the coverage.
second down.
Here we go. 11, 180. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow. To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. Forced out left. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Here we go, here we go. Stop. 180. 180, stop. Stop.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Stop.
Back to throw. Burrow. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Bengals. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
At their own 35-yard line.
No, we changed it.
We'll try the right side this time. Inside the 30. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 57 yards.
Hey, report. Report.
Play action now. Jackson forced out wide. And he will get into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. What's 12, 12. Scott.
Burrow to throw. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead.
Ravens 28. Evan McPherson to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Oh, we're ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he will go all the way. Tay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Ravens are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Twelve. Gun. Scott.
Play action now. It's Burrow. This one not quite on target. Had him too much. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
11 Thomas. 11. Scott.
Now second down throw for Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A pick up there of 19 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Here we go. 12. 11 Thomas.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front.
MT, take. 11. Can. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
For number 28.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
11. Here we go. 180. Play hot. 12.
To throw is Burrow. He'll get this out to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13. Big 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. Behind.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. McPherson good on the extra point. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead.
Ravens 35.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Go. No.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw on the move is caught. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Raven first down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
8 yards on his pickup. Brings up
2nd down. Jackson. He's to the 15. And he's going to be taken down. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. They're called in at the 2. And the Ravens going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
Baltimore first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
Makes the score
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
One, ready? 11. Here we go. 11, MT, Kate. Right.
They go play action for Burrow. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
11 Thomas. 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Out of bounds across midfield at the 48.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 7. Handoff here, up the middle. They'll power it, push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2.
Tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Forced out wide. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down. On the zone read, it's Mitchell. And they are finally going to get him down at the Bengals' 10-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
First down.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They'll run it on the inside handoff. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Jackson looking to throw.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
On 3rd down, Jackson trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he will score! Heaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point is good. And the Ravens have taken a 4-point advantage.
Bengals 45.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jamar Stewart, he gets in to drop him for his 1st sack of the young season.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Back to throw, Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. McPherson now. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have a Ravens first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now, 2nd and 4.
RPO.
That one is complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Now, 1st and goal. They'll run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
On a quick.
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
180.
They'll try to run with Mitchell. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Pretty big swing here in the mindset of the defense. Before the play, you're thinking, man, we're on the 1-yard line. Pretty likely that it ends with a touchdown. But instead, you send them back 5 yards, and your chances of holding them to 3 just go up.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's now 4th and goal.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. That's going to be caught. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The PAT up and good. And the Ravens have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I'm fine, ready?
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 180. 11 MT, 11 M, 12, 12, 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here's second down.
Got 180. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Moving to his right. Going up top. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. He's going to try it here again. He's got it. And he's going to go all the way. Oh, that's some late magic. They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
Ravens 56. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups.